So imagine the movie Space Jam, Ready Player One, and then turn that into a Smash Bros. Style fighting game. That's basically what this is.
And like, it's a great game, man!
Man, I gotta say, I really enjoyed this game. It's fun. It's fun. It's a great game. It's fun. It's exciting. It encourages co-op. Did I mention it's fun? It's fast-paced. It's loony. And this game is very fast-paced. It reminds me of Project M. For those of you guys who don't know what Project M is, it's a mod of Brawl to make it more like Melee. But Project M is very fast-paced, and I used to play Project M a lot back in the day on something called Anther's Ladder, which was kind of like an online net play thing for Dolphin. It was very fun. There were really good players on there. There are good players on here as well, but the online is probably the best part. I mean, it's virtually no lag, and if you're a fan of fighting games, this is just great news. But aside from all the online stuff and all the combat stuff, if we just take a look at the roster alone, it seems almost overwhelming. Warner Brothers is a company that has produced films like Ready Player One and Space Jam, so the fact that they have the power to just use these characters and their likeness, and that there is potential to include them in their game, is insane to think about. Now, one character that I'm excited to see is the Iron Giant. He's not available in the alpha, but he is a larger character, so I am interested to see how they are going to approach that. Is he going to be more of a support-ish character to protect his teammates? He is classified as a tank, so we'll see how that goes, let alone what other giant characters they'll be throwing in here. And honestly, I think this game is a lot easier to get into than Smash. Might be wrong about that, but I feel like it is. I feel like Shaggy is actually quite an easy character to get into. So if you're starting out, definitely check out Shaggy. This guy better stay like S tier, because I feel like he's definitely a great character. I mean, this guy has Captain Falcon's knee. He has Ganon's kick. He can harass you from range by chucking BLTs at you, dude. He has great mobility options with his kick. And that's not even including wave dashing. He's such a solid character. I'm still mind blown that they just made Ultra Instinct Shaggy canon. They made him canon, of all things. I know they've done it before. I think they did it with Big Chungus and whatnot, but it's a beautiful thing. You love to see it. Ultra Instinct Shaggy is a huge favorite. And shout out to this Batman player, by the way, who has been giving me a great fight. Batman is beautifully animated in this game, and if you're a fan of the animated series, oh man, they really did it justice here. Shaggy has one of the best songs in the game. MultiVersus really shines when you're playing with 4 players, though. It's definitely built around that, and I've noticed that some characters, you know, they have supportive abilities, like Superman, for example. He has that ice breath and things like that, and his heat vision, which aren't really useful abilities compared to like Shaggy, for example, with his kick. And of course, that's where the roles come into play with the characters and the teamwork. And that's where it differs from Smash, you know? Teamwork is going to win you these matches. Not to say that one person can't carry a team, but it's definitely integrated into the characters, and you can feel the roles integrated into the characters. I'm not sure if perks are going to come into play when we talk about ranked or things like that, but certain perks have really cool effects. You know, there are perks in this game that nullify projectiles, really good perks that give you significant boosts, and especially when you pair it with your partner, which goes back into the whole teamwork thing. If you guys are using the same perks, you guys get like a snowball effect, which is fantastic. And while the perks play more of like a minor role in the overall battle, it is still there, and it is nice to have. You know, adds a little bit, I guess, a little bit of uniqueness to your team. I'm not really sure how I feel about the Battle Pass in the game. I mean, the Battle Pass has some cool stuff on it. I would have liked to see, personally, more costumes. I mean, I know this is the alpha, obviously. But yeah, when the Battle Pass drops, if they add a little bit more costumes and they have some cool stuff in the Battle Pass, that should be great. I mean, these are cartoon characters, and they do have tons of variations. So having that cosmetic part in the game is vital. It is important, especially when they have, you know, a cast that is just so close to our hearts. But if you didn't get a chance to get into the alpha, the closed alpha for MultiVersus, try to get into the beta and definitely play this game when it drops, because it is fun. It is definitely definitely fun.
Like, I whooped their ass, man!